dear child. God says, I know that the world pulls you in a million different ways, every single day, due to your workload and distractions. Your mind is always racing, and I often see you in videos like this. When you're overwhelmed, my blessings will show themselves in ways you can't even begin to imagine if you ask Jesus for his blessing. In spite of all that has happened, my love for you has never wavered, and I am preparing you to receive the incredible gifts I have promised. Keep believing that no matter how difficult things get, I am working hard on your behalf, and they will all work out in the end. A stunning change of events is approaching. Believe me, I will fight your battles for you. Never forget the tremendous power of prayer. Please come to me in times of trouble, worry, and pain. Come to me in all your confusion and fear, and I will guide you and comfort you as you experience God's empowering grace. On this path, you will not travel alone. No matter the weather, you can count on me to be by your side, providing protection and guidance. As your steadfast companion, I am here to shower those innumerable people with limitless love and support. In the next days, weeks, and months, you will experience nothing but blessings and progress. In the midst of life's unexpected twists and turns, I will strengthen your bond with you, guide you to believe in my grand plan, and shower you with miraculous gifts. If you really believe in my love, embrace it and the wonderful future that lies ahead. Let your actions speak louder than words. You recall your childhood, don't you? There was awe and astonishment during the long days. You would approach me without fear or reservation, stating your mind. It seems like we're drifting apart these days, but it's not because, even if I've relocated, it's because society has conditioned you to think that you must always be on the go. For example, even if you have faith in God's timetable, you probably find yourself mentally preparing for the day's activities long before you ever step foot on the ground. Your intention is to worry and strategize using your mobile device. Your mobile device vibrates with alerts, inundates you with emails, and presses you to pay attention on social media. It drags you in every direction I turn. It appears that you rush through meals on your way to work or school. The sun rising, birdsong, and lovely wind are my gifts to you, but you ignore them in your rush to school and meetings. Amidst your loved ones' demands and your desire to be there for them, you hear a still little voice pleading for tranquility and serenity. It's my voice, pleading with you to listen so that I can lead and console you. Do not think that I am advising you to ignore or avoid your obligations. All I need is a small amount of your time. Just a few moments of quiet time to chat with me or listen would make my day during life's whirlwind. Let me be your safe haven. Seek my counsel whenever you are disoriented, perplexed, or exhausted. At all times, I am available for you. With all the upheaval and din, it might be simple to lose sight of the fact that you have company. Throughout it all, I have stood by your side. From the moment you inhaled for the first time until now, through all of your highs and lows, I have been there for you, holding you close when you've needed me the most. You have no idea how much I adore you. Beyond your wildest imagination, all I want is a straightforward, sincere discussion. No fancy rituals or wonderful gestures, please. Tell me everything about your aspirations, worries, and desires. Regardless of how ordinary it seems, tell me about your day. Each syllable is precious to me. In the grand scheme of things, your concerns may seem little and unimportant, but know that you are invaluable to me. I recorded every single thought, emotion, and cry. Neither you nor your worries are ever too little or unimportant. You encounter a myriad of... When faced with adversity, remember that you are strong enough to conquer anything as long as I am there to support you. When you are overwhelmed, put your faith in me, rely on me, and I will lead the way. Place all of your concerns on me. Allow me to take care of them. I get that there's a certain charm to the world and a want for fame, fortune, and material goods. But keep in mind that these things are transient. My love for you is the one thing that will never change. My embrace is the only place you'll find the lasting pleasure and serenity you're looking for, my child. It's always a positive time to look at me now. No matter how long you've been away or how distant you may feel, I will always be prepared to welcome you back. No matter how demanding, hectic, or noisy the world becomes, I will be here for you in the quiet times when you need me. Every second is precious. We may re-establish contact and repair our friendship at any time. Hold on to your most important relationship, despite the chaos. Whenever you awaken tomorrow, before the world bursts in, take a moment to reflect on the fact that I am here for you, loving you without condition. Take a deep breath, tune in, and communicate with me. Anything as brief as a prayer, a silent thank you, or a few words. Let's get back together, start again, and become even closer. My darling, life is about the journey, and I will be with you every step of the way, as God has promised. When you get this message, I promise you that if you often feel lost in life's confusion, a new light will shine upon your day. Mount, and at times night, seems to be winning. But remember that no matter how bleak things get, there is always hope and a fresh start waiting for you at the break of dawn. This is an opportunity to view things from a different perspective. I have accompanied you on each and every one of your unique journeys. I've seen your ascent and decline. Even when you felt the most alone, I have never left your side. I have seen your happiness and your sadness. I was always there. You shouldn't punish problems. Instead, let them teach you valuable lessons that will help you become the person you want to be. You're meant to be. You may wonder why they're here, but keep in mind that even diamonds are made in the hardest of environments. There is a chance to shine even more in the face of adversity. Amidst the chaos and pressures of the world, there is a place of tranquility where you may discover me. Put your hands on your heart, breathe deeply, and listen. You will hear my voice as I assist, calm you, and assure you that everything will be well. Your concerns and anxieties are well-founded. There is a feeling of uncertainty over them. If you ever doubt your abilities in the future, remember that I have equipped you with all the necessary tools to overcome these challenges. My gifts of strength, resilience, and encouragement will help you overcome any challenge. I want you to shift your perspective from seeing the dark side of life's problems to the light side. It's simple to dwell on the negatives and feel overwhelmed by them. Keep your eyes peeled. You'll never know where the light could be hiding. All the little things, the laughter, the acts of kindness, the moments of love, they're all. A life lived is a mosaic of joys and sorrows, woven together by the divine light that resides inside and all around you. You are a unique weaver because every thread, no matter its hue, has a function and culminates in a work of art. Everything you experience is a chapter in your story, so enjoy it. You are more than the sum of your errors. We all make mistakes. Regrets are something that everyone experiences. What matters is not the fall, but the rising after I provide you the ability to forgive, not just others, but yourself too. Detach the previous. learn from it, and then move forward with a renewed sense of motivation. I care about your goals and aspirations. I hope you pursue your dreams with the fervor they deserve. But never forget that the true measure of happiness is not the amount of money you make, but the amount of love and compassion you share with others. Along the way, you will always have companions. Look around you. Natural splendor. Things like the sound of a song's melody or the comforting embrace of a friend serve as constant reminders of how much I adore you. Take a moment to express your gratitude for their presence. In all areas of your life, you will sense my presence. Value the connections you have with others. They serve as bridges to a wider world. Soul lovers never take a loved one's company for granted. Love unconditionally and forgive without reservation. You may feel love at its purest through them, and that is life's essence. Every day is a gift, and with it comes the chance to create a positive impact, inspire growth, and love in the midst of your daily grind. Don't let this moment go away. Make the most of this moment. Cherish it and imbue it with significance, my dear. Today, remember this message. May it serve as a symbol of optimism, a gentle reminder that there is always a fresh dawn on the horizon. Even in the darkest of times, allow it to lead the way, and you will see a dramatic change in your life. Listen attentively, my darling child, because a profound revelation is waiting for you in this expansive universe among the many stars and galaxies. According to God, you are highly esteemed. The sheer magnitude of the situation could make you feel small at times. Although I trust God's plan, you are the only one like me, my love. I have a unique combination of abilities, skills, feelings, and life events that no one else has. I'm familiar with your story. Even though you felt lost, confused, and unsure of what to do, your life's journey has been handcrafted for you. Duality abounds, as you can see. Everything has its place in life, from day to night, from happiness to sadness, from love to suffering. But without the dark, the light would be invisible. You can't discover your inner power until you face hardships. The deepest truths are inside you, although you often hunt for solutions elsewhere, in other people, in books, or even in the physical world. A treasure trove of untapped knowledge is inside your heart. Do nothing more than pay attention. I bestowed upon you the gift of intuition, that reassuring pull, that murmur that leads you through life's most perplexing decisions. This is how I interact with you, guide you, and confirm that you're on the right path. The path you choose is correct. Have faith in it, as it is the result of my unending love for you. The connections you create and the relationships you nurture are priceless. They instruct you in the ways of love, sacrifice, patience, and understanding. But always keep in mind that loving yourself is just as important as loving other people. Embrace your flaws and peculiarities. These are the things that make you unique. I understand the pain you experience when faced with loss, disappointment, and heartache. But I also understand that every challenge has a lesson and a positive aspect. It's quite adversity sharpens and fortifies your character. Aspirations, like the ones that light a fire in your soul, are more than just wishes. They are windows into your potential and the limits of your abilities. If you pursue them with determination and faith, opportunities will arise when you least expect them. Always stay true to yourself and your values. The world is unpredictable and will test your beliefs. The principles instilled within you serve as moorings may provide stability even in the face of overwhelming adversity, whereas worldly success and comfort are merely means to an end. not the ultimate destination. Giving, from touching wives to making a difference, is the path to ultimate satisfaction and joy. You have been fortunate enough to find time, even in the smallest ways. You may learn to cherish living in each fleeting moment, since they are all valuable. In your preoccupation with the past or your fears about the future, do not lose sight of them. Experience life to its fullest in the present moment. One of my greatest blessings to you is the ability to see nature's wonders unfurled. Reminders of the harmony and beauty of creation abound in sounds like rivers, gently flowing birdsong, and rustling leaves. To recharge your spirit and discover comfort in its hug, prayers, and quiet conversations, make time to connect with it. You have strong sentiments for me, and they are more than wants or requests. They are signs of a profound connection and a link that becomes stronger with every word you say. I am constantly close by, and I hear every whimper, sigh, cry. During your most challenging moments, my beloved, never forget that your love is immeasurable. I love you, I will lead you, and defend you, no matter what. Allow this insight to permeate your whole being, and then go forth with rekindled faith, hope, and love. Here I am, ready to take on the world. As you make your way through life's maze, God responds. I've watched you. With every step, decision, and breath, you draw closer to God. I want you to embrace change, even if it's inevitable and brings with it the unknown and uncertain. As the days pass, you'll see shifts, some subtle and others profound. Embrace them all. Every sunrise is a new beginning, a blank canvas, waiting for the strokes of your dreams and actions. This week, you're on the cusp of understanding, evolving, and truly becoming. Being fully present, alert, and receptive to the obstacles you encounter can bring you breakthroughs, insights, and possibilities that may transform your trip. Even the most seemingly insurmountable challenges are really opportunities to grow and develop, and they will help you reach your full potential if you allow them to. I will support you this week as you face these challenges. Your emotions, with their complex patterns of happiness, sadness, fear, and love, serve as a map and a guidance system. This week, while you go through a period of transition, your emotions will be running high, and your reasoning skills may be lacking. Pay attention. What they are saying is true, but words can't always express it. The connections they are making, both old and new, will be crucial in the days to come. What you say and meet will have a long-term impact. I wholeheartedly agree that the experiences you have when walking beside God are not random occurrences, but rather opportunities for personal development. Hold on to them, learn from them, and figure out how they fit into your life's bigger picture. Life. Those aspirations you've hidden away because you believe they're too ambitious or impossible to achieve will find a fresh perspective this week. They will scream to make you think they are chasing you and ask you to act. Don't stop them. Following their lead will lead you to your authentic self and the teachings that nature's boundless knowledge has to offer. With each new day, you may listen to the sounds of nature and learn from its rhythms. The rustling leaves, the river of perseverance, and the rising mountains of endurance. Patterns reflect the changes you're going through. As you take stock of all the positive things in your life, you'll see how powerful thankfulness can be. Your outlook will change as you give thanks for the many marvels, both large and small, in your life. Problems will appear manageable, and pleasures will seem even greater. May thankfulness always walk by your side. Quiet time alone will let you see things more clearly. Amidst the stillness, you can make out my voice urging you on. telling you to hold on to these moments, because they will steady you even as the waves crash around you. Seas of change, questioning your long-held views and assumptions is a necessary part of challenging smart knowledge and transforming into wisdom. Stay strong in your faith, my darling, but be open to fresh perspectives. No matter what happens this week, know that you are part of a community of others going through the same thing. As you welcome the changes, know that I am by your side, directing, supporting, and loving you. Embrace the expansion, and know that you will emerge from this week transformed and one step closer to your goals. As you go forward this week, remember that it is just a chapter in the magnificent tale of your life, and let the love and blessings of your real self and divine purpose guide you. My darling kid, you have been with me through the ups and downs of life, and I am proud of you. There were moments when you felt like the world was pressing down on you, and you longed for a respite. I'm here now to offer you words of encouragement and comfort. Seasons change life, just like winter and spring. Your periods will eventually come to an end. Adversity and uncertainty will give way to elation, plenty, and awe. Every morning, blessings pour down from above, even when we don't understand how the world operates. You are living proof that miracles are happening in your life. In times of despair, my endless love is always bestowing gifts upon you, and the air you breathe, birdsong, and loved ones around you are all manifestations of my love. Whenever you felt disoriented or lonely, I've been by your side, keeping an eye on you and directing your every move, unveiling the potential for future miracles. These seeds, which were once invisible, are now prepared to blossom, unveiling gifts and surprises that will uplift your soul and fill your heart with appreciation. Every one of your hushed prayers, whether spoken in the stillness of night or in the middle of the clamor of the day, has been heard. They all have their own unique energy that harmonizes with the cosmic rhythms, and soon you will see responses in forms you never thought possible. Every experience has a purpose. Some teach you, some simply happen. Inspire delight and discover hidden wonders. Embrace all of them with open arms, because it is through this vulnerability that you make room for the boundless benefits that are patiently waiting to envelop you. Your brilliant hopes and desires are not fantasies. They reflect the daily possibilities you face. Be vigilant for opportunities that you once thought were unattainable. The obstacles you faced along the road to realizing your ambitions have strengthened you and sharpened your abilities, despite their intimidating nature. Perseverance, faith, and strength with every challenge you've overcome. You've paved the way for future benefits. Even in the darkest of times, a new day will eventually break, ushering in hope, light, and possibilities. Your acts of compassion, generosity, and love will return to you ad nauseum. If you want to experience multiplicative benefits from the universe, keep shining your light on love and giving. You attract miracles. Nature, with her boundless splendor. Wisdom is a testimony to the wonders all around you. It takes a miracle for a flower to grow against all odds, for a river to find its path, and for a tree to stay tall for millennia. Receive them, learn from them, and remember that miracles like them are happening to you. Your unfaltering trust in the invisible is your greatest asset. It connects today's difficulties to tomorrow's rewards. Invest your energy in it, and watch it blossom into the beacon of hope it is. Uncover the path to your deepest desires. Connections and interactions will reveal the gifts that lie ahead. Some will provide knowledge, others love, and possibilities abound. I say, amen to being a part of God's path. Hold them in high regard, because they are channels through which a great deal of good fortune will come to you. On this path, remember that you have companions. My affection and presence will never leave your side. Take a deep breath and allow my guiding hand to guide you when uncertainty arises. My darling kid, journey towards the far horizon, where wonders await. Keep this message in your heart as you go on. Every day brings you closer to the incredible gifts and marvels intended for you. Open your arms to them in gratitude and assurance that you are treasured, beloved, and blessed beyond measure. God promises that these benefits will provide you and your loved ones with boundless pleasure, happiness, and peace. He will also bless your beloved family. The bonds we have with others shape our lives and the experiences we share, whether they are happy or sad, in both positive times and bad. Your family has been there for you, sharing in your happiness. You are currently facing setbacks, triumphs, and difficulties. As a flood of positive fortune is about to wash over you, you are aware that it will also wash over you. You are aware that it will also wash over everyone else, touching their hearts and strengthening the ties that bind you. The dawn brings with it hope for a fresh start. Warm rays from the sun's golden light will illuminate your house a little more. And illumination, this is evidence of the positive vibes and blessings settling on your loved ones. The lights in your house will shine brighter. The sounds of pleasure and laughter will fill the air, and celebrations both large and small will become the norm, serving as constant reminders of the blessings in your life and the bonds that bind you together. These aren't only transitory moments of happiness. They are gifts that strengthen bonds of love and understanding throughout families. We shall overcome the obstacles that every family must encounter. Resilience, bolstered by love and faith, will lead to the manifestation of solutions where none existed before. During these times of conquering hardship, you will deepen your family's relationship and remember the gifts that surround you. On your path, you will always carry the imprints of your ancestors, who established your family's norms, customs, and heritage. Their prayers, aspirations, and dreams continue to bear fruit for the family's continued well-being. Fresh produce. The good vibes and well wishes they've bestowed upon you throughout the years have also contributed to the good fortune that is now befalling you. Blessings abound when you bestow them upon your children, who will carry on your family's history. Their aspirations will reach greater heights. They will find more direct roots, and they will be overflowing with optimism and hope as they mature. They will make sure the blessings keep piling up by continuing the family's traditions of appreciation, love, and togetherness. People tend to take their health for granted. There will be a marked improvement. Ideas of vitality, energy, and health will predominate. This will allow everyone in the family to fully enjoy life. When one's physical self is healthy, one's mental and spiritual selves will follow suit, resulting in an outpouring of joy and satisfaction. Opportunities that were previously far away will now seem within grasp, bringing the family's aims and ambitions one step closer. There will be many sorts of success that your family may enjoy, but the most important thing is that you will have many moments of unity while you work towards these triumphs. Harmony and reciprocal assistance. Your house, a haven of affection, tranquility, and solace, will exude wonderful energy. Inside its walls, stories of triumph, love, and deep connection will unfold. Your house will become a sanctuary of peace and happiness as the benefits permeate every inch. Interpersonal dynamics in the home may amplify misconceptions, spark new arguments, lead to compromises, and ultimately bring loved ones closer together. The blessings, like a balm, will heal old wounds and build a stronger bond. Our family is committed to creating an atmosphere of trust, respect, and newfound mutual appreciation. We believe that you should give as you get, and we encourage you to share your benefits with others. By continually giving and receiving, you can keep the positive energy flowing, which will benefit everyone in your life and the lives of those around you. Last but not least, your family will naturally practice appreciation in the middle of all these benefits. Your hearts will overflow with gratitude for every moment of joy, every catch, every success, and even the hardest of obstacles. My dear child, you are beyond measure, loved, treasured, and blessed. As you and your family move forward, embrace, cherish, and let these blessings lead your family to days of joy, happiness, and endless tranquility. They are reminders of the love that has purposed your lives, as well as the eternal bond that unites you all in the vast breadth of this world. God says, "My beloved child, have unshakable faith that my favor will surround you. You do not have to labor excessively to embrace prosperity. You have a unique position in the vast cosmos, with its limitless galaxy and stars. Your existence is neither accidental nor random. A higher power guides you in every step you take on this mortal coil. My blessings and grace remain with you at all times. People are always trying to convince you that the only way to succeed is to work hard, persevere, and never give up. While I do not discount the value of perseverance and commitment, keep in mind that my preference may turn rivers into streams and mountains into molehills, enhancing your journey with a subtle energy. Every dawn you see symbolizes a new beginning, brimming with possibilities and optimism. In the same way that the sun's beams reach the ground, my favor will touch your life. Yes, I believe in God. He guides you, opens doors you previously believed were unattainable, and establishes pathways where none previously existed. Your deepest desires and goals in life are more than merely the enormous scheme I have in store for you. Also includes your own wishes. If you really believe in them and want to make them a reality, my favor will be like the wind under your wings, carrying you to your destination with ease. Problems are inevitable. They are what make life worth living. Nevertheless, with my favor enveloping you, these difficulties will transform into opportunities for growth, enabling you to overcome them with wisdom and strength. Obstacles should be seen for what they really are, stepping stones on the path to your ambitions. Some of your connections will educate you, others will assist you, and some will test you in my favor. These are the hidden gifts in your interactions with loved ones, friends, and even complete strangers. These connections will thrive and enrich your life with love, knowledge, and happiness. When you let your guard down and let love grow, you'll have a network of people who will be there for you, no matter how difficult things become. The abundance of wealth and a stable financial future bring good fortune. True prosperity is about so much more than just making money. It's about the happiness you experience, the contentment you find in the love that's all around you, and the direction you discover in life's work, all of which I will bless you. All these aspects of success will flow into your life effortlessly, bringing you joy and fulfillment. We appreciate all your work, regardless of its size. While it's admirable that you work hard, remember that you may succeed without going to extremes. Your efforts will intensify, results will improve, and work with enthusiasm. And remember that nature, in all its glory, supports and blesses you. multiplying your efforts. The splendor reflects my admiration and affection for the swaying rivers and flowering flowers. Abounding beauty, progress, and wealth are the themes that the majestic mountains convey. Take cues from their patterns, and you'll find that you, too, can flourish with an ADAS. The power of gratitude, a humble but powerful feeling, attracts my attention. A greater sense of gratitude draws more blessings into your life. As you go through your day, pause to show appreciation for both the major achievements and the little victories. My darling, this exercise will bring you joy and open the door to endless prosperity. Keep in mind that you have support, no matter where you go in life's complex labyrinth. My love, favor, and blessings will never leave your side. Have faith in them. Trust the process, and understand that genuine success is about more than simply having material possessions. It's also about experiencing joy, love, and, dear, welcome it with an open mind and see your life change in ways you never thought imaginable. Every moment has a divine purpose, my lovely child. In the vast fabric of life, time leaves its distinctive patterns. Some moments are joyful, but they seem short. There are times of uncertainty, and waiting seems to go on forever. The weight you're carrying and the excitement you feel about getting answers are both reasonable. There are times when it feels as though certain aspects of life are unraveling, akin to a disintegrating puzzle. Lacking, leaving the overall composition incomplete. However, every element, including the ones you are currently pursuing, holds a perfect position, and as time progresses, the entire picture, complete with all its grandeur and complexity, will emerge. You can't always count on the world to move at the speed and rhythm you anticipate. Aside from being annoying, this cosmic timetable controls your answers, clarity, and 4 other things just as the seasons change. The tides shift, and the stars align at their appointed times. Once the responses arrive, their timing will become clear. With all its twists and turns, happiness and sadness, your trip is one of kind. It's a road crafted only for you to discover, develop, and progress. Every setback and subsequent revelation is part of a greater plan. They provide an opportunity to hone the values of faith, perseverance, and patience that will serve you well in the years to come. No matter how gloomy today seems, remember that with each passing sunset comes a new dawn, offering the possibility of fresh beginnings. When faced with ambiguity, tomorrow might be the turning point. Embrace the ups and downs, the shadows and the lights. They are lessons in hope, persistence, and the delight of finally understanding things. Do you recall instances when you were disoriented but managed to get your bearings, or when circumstances seemed hopeless but ultimately improved? These events have demonstrated that, despite delays, answers often appear unexpectedly. Keep them on hand because the majority of people really need them. Instead of giving in to worry as you wait, take comfort in the little things, the sound of a loved one's laughing, the splendor of nature, or the serenity of a moment to yourself. They all serve as gentle reminders that even in times of doubt, you can discover beauty. Even though the universe might take a while to react, rest assured that it consistently considers and orchestrates your thoughts, feelings, and wishes. Your thoughts, feelings, and wishes. Life is about more than simply finding answers. It's also about embracing the journey and the questions along the way. Welcome to the waiting period. It is an integral part of your path. Now is the time to reflect, to go inside, and to be prepared for the solutions that lie ahead. Having strong relationships, with others, and with yourself can be a source of solace during these challenging times. Seeing loved ones, venting to them about your struggles, or just opening up about how you feel may help. They remind you that you're not alone. Dear child, as time passes, have faith that answers are on their way. They may come suddenly or gradually, like a flower opening its petals, but they will. Meanwhile, embrace the present, cling to hope, and trust in God's guidance, love, and unending presence. Your whole life has been a series of chapters, and each day is a new page, loaded with new opportunities and challenges. The days ahead are full of magic and promise, and they prove my word. As you prepare for the future, be mindful that it holds a promise, a lovely and captivating one. That the universe, with its immensity, endless stars, and limitless skies, functions on a rhythm, a divine orchestration. Some days are sunny and full of joy and laughter, while others may be overcast and filled with difficulties. Nevertheless, we purposefully plan each day and every moment. The sun's rising and setting, as well as the passing of the seasons, are not the only natural phenomena that exhibit this pattern. Every trial ends with a gift, just like every night ends with a new day. In the days to come, we will see this reality, the beauty of nature, and the teachings that splendor may provide. After a long winter, the flowers blossom, the rivers flow through the hardest terrain, and the birds fly aloft despite the winds. All of these things have stories to tell. Praise be. In the days ahead, your narrative will be filled with optimism and revival, and the enchantment of fresh starts with every dawn. You'll see if you're on board. In the coming days, a more hopeful palette of colors will grace the sky. Warmth, love, and happiness will flood your life as blessings fall with each ray of sunshine. This is more than a fleeting moment. It heralds the wonderful hope that awaits. You are now better equipped to handle the splendor that awaits you as a result of the trials and tribulations you have endured. You will soon witness the results of their shaping, strengthening, and fortifying you. In these hopeful days, the connections that make up the backbone of your life will flourish, thanks to your patience, persistence, and faith. As a result, relationships will deepen, misconceptions will fade, and love will enhance the happiness of being together. As your ambitions become a reality, the joy of spending time together will grow, a portent of the power that comes from working together. Dreams and goals that previously seemed distant or unattainable will soon become evident. Doors will open, opportunities will present themselves, and the universe will align in your favor. Realize your aspirations. The days ahead promise to greet every effort and move with pleasant consequences. You will perceive a more lively environment. More life makes the air colors, and music we breathe. See and listen to more attractive. Not only has your perspective changed, but the universe is reflecting back the magic and promise that your existence is full of opportunities for introspection that will reveal your purpose. With each act of kindness, the divinely illuminated road ahead will become more apparent, encouraging you to go on with assurance and enthusiasm. Your words of appreciation and deeds of love will multiply 100-fold. The days will be filled with the spirit of reciprocity, which will serve as a constant reminder of the infinite wealth and richness in the cosmos. You will feel energized and ready to take on life's challenges with a fresh lease on health, vigor, and happiness. Your dreams will materialize, allowing you to pursue your passions. My beloved kid, take time to relax and delight in life's little joys. Take care to savor each moment as these days pass. The mesmerizing promise includes the highs and lows, the joy and sorrow. Embrace your beliefs, cultivate your optimism, and allow love to illuminate your path. What lies ahead is more than simply a new chapter. It is evidence of my word, my promise, and my eternal love for you. God promises that in the days to come, your money woes will vanish, and that plenty will flood your life. Every person's life is a unique combination of experiences, of ups and downs. You may be feeling burdened by the challenges you're facing, especially in terms of finances. But remember that, just as darkness eventually gives way to light, so too will your current struggles eventually give way to better times. Click the subscribe button. For those who put their faith in Jesus, every difficulty is really a chance to grow. Despite the fear they inspire, financial hardships may teach you valuable lessons and help you become stronger. Financial hardships instill in you the importance of being patient, persistent, and hardworking. These difficulties will, for the time being, pass. There is natural equilibrium throughout the cosmos. A transformation, a shift in the energies around you, is going to occur in the days ahead. This change will usher in a period of financial development, stability, and prosperity. Despite its common perception as a simple commodity, money is really energy, and you may expect a positive influence on your financial condition from the energy that is about to pour into your life. We greatly appreciate your hard work, selflessness, and commitment. We appreciate the fruits of your labor that you have planted. As your financial situation begins to normalize, remember to handle it with care. Being financially disciplined, preparing ahead, and having a clear vision are just as important as having enough money. This self-control will make sure that wealth isn't a passing fad, but a permanent condition. Hope, certainty, and the promise of brighter times will accompany each dawn you experience in the days ahead. Each new day brings a new chapter in life's story, one that shifts from turmoil to stability, much like the boundless bounty of nature, which symbolizes the abundance that awaits. Just as rivers run, plants produce fruit, and flowers blossom, that's on its way to you. Financial success will also blossom in your life. Your experiences with adversity may have taught you the worth of money, but your success in life will reveal its true purpose. In addition to meeting basic requirements, it may help you achieve your creative goals, learn about the world, and revel in life's little joys. Your faith, prayers, and unshakable spirit have guided you through the terrible times. May they serve as a gentle reminder as each day passes. My beloved child, with an open heart, a discerning intellect, and a modest spirit, welcome the financial hardships and wealth with grace and serenity. The divine power is constantly watching over you. Always remember that a higher power loves, blesses, and directs you. Enjoy the good times and learn from the bad. A higher power hand picks your financial success as part of a grand design for your life. God says, I love, bless, and guide you. A higher power hand picks your financial success as part of a grand design for your life. Life is a miraculous adventure, full of little and large marvels, says God to his beloved children. Little things reveal the grand design of the universe. You have had many blessings in your life, but the ones coming your way will be impossible to imagine. Messages of optimism, love, and plenty will float through the air with every breath you've taken. every bird song you've heard, and every dawn you've seen. Rather than being random occurrences, they are signs that I am with you, and that I have limitless beneficial things in store for you, including the dreams you've cultivated. I know your secrets, even the ones you keep private. Everything you've ever dreamed of is part of a greater purpose, and very soon your dreams will come true, exposing the extent to which my kindness has tested you. Your hardships, uncertainties, and tears have shaped, polished, and prepared you for future rewards. Your fortitude and perseverance, honed through these challenges, will serve you well. Gracefully and gratefully, you welcome the impending abundance. The very core of your being, your relationships, will experience a profound and deeply connected expansion. I will deepen friendships, dispel misconceptions, and blossom love. The joy of shared experiences, the mirth, and the recollections will all be components of the bounty I intend for you and your pursuits. Success, recognition, and possibilities will come knocking on your door as a result of the passion, hard work, and commitment you've put into your initiatives. A blessing, a testament to my confidence in your abilities. The surroundings will start to reflect the beauty and abundance of these favors. Visually, colors will pop. Hope and happiness will permeate the air, making the melodies more pleasant. In addition to worldly riches, it seems as if nature itself will be rejoicing in the benefits bestowed upon you. What really matters are the intangibles. Joyful heartbeats, content souls, and tranquil minds are what truly matter. There are genuine riches waiting for you. These benefits are immeasurable. All one can do is feel their enormous impact. If you've been seeking connections and purpose in life, you've been on a spiritual journey. We'll see what happens. I believe that the benefits that are about to come your way are meant for you to enjoy and share with others, and that they will lead you to your authentic self via revelations, moments of clarity, insights, and a heightened sense of purpose. The more you give and share happiness and love, the more benefits you'll get. You will receive blessings in ways you cannot yet imagine. Be humble and open-hearted as you accept these favors. Never forget that with every gift comes a duty, which is to make good use of the benefit, to be thankful for it, and to keep in mind the divine grace that made it possible. So far, your path has had its fair share of ups and downs, but the days ahead are shaping up to be bright and blessed with rainbows. Only a long and winding road brought you to this point, this crossroads where everything has come together. Aspirations come true. My Lord Jesus, bless me. Here on the threshold of a new chapter, it's important to pause and think about the good things that have happened and the bright future that lies ahead. My darling, you are the rock upon which everything rests because of your appreciation, faith, and love. The boundless cosmos is a painting, and the impending blessings are the brushstrokes of my love for you. They demonstrate my unwavering dedication and exceed your expectations. Kindness. So embrace those who come your way with open arms and hearts, for the days ahead will be miraculous, filled with love, blessings, and divine grace. The time has arrived for your sudden appearance, and the seeds you sowed will soon bear fruit. From above, a tremendous shower falls on your seedlings. Your Heavenly Father sees your sincere devotion and is asking, are you going to trust me at this very second? Yes, if you believe your eagerly anticipated promise is going to arrive. All of a sudden, the Lord is thwarting your enemy's schemes and bringing you an abundance of blessings. Once this happens, you will experience a complete transformation. At last, The Father shows up. Now is the moment for his vengeance and compensation. According to God, everything will improve. You should just relax and enjoy the ride. I am sending assistance, guidance, blessings for healing, and miraculous outcomes, input as you please. Please, God, your narrative will change to prosperity, well-being, and success if you need this now. Love, success, and joy. There will be immense delight and serenity for you. You are going to experience a profound transformation as a result of my actions. Sometimes God's schedule is different from yours, and he may not arrange things the way you expect. There is a plan, but you should trust it. Everything is happening for your benefit. When people speak ill of you, don't be afraid. God hears and is your defender. He will set a table before you so that even your enemies who are trying to bring you down will see you in a position of honor. God says, push a little farther. Do not give up. Trust that all things work out for those who trust me. God adds, my blessings will pursue you and overtake you. You will be in the vanquished. When you find yourself in the perfect spot at the perfect moment, people will go out of their way to help you. You are around the sort of people I prefer. May we be blessed by God. This week, God will send you a sign to confirm that you're doing the right thing and that fortune is smiling on you. The sign will be simple to see, understand, and follow. Put your trust in Jesus Christ and you will get it. Please. God, I vow that you will achieve all of your objectives for this week. I proclaim victory against whatever bowels you're battling. I swear to you that you will overcome any challenge. In the name of Jesus Christ, I pray that this month you have a prosperous, fulfilling, and miraculous week. In the midst of your despair and discouragement, God will break your spirit and bring you joy like you've never experienced before. It will be God, given joy and ardor like never before. Some fantastic news is going to come your way. If you believe in God, God is making a difference in your life. You'll reap the benefits of a new season. You will soon learn about something amazing that happened today. Preparation is key. A loving God. Having trust in, please. God, this is your big month, so make sure you're prepared. You may expect a string of victories. You will experience blessings, progress, spiritual enlightenment, financial independence, and healing that surpasses your expectations. I swear that nothing will stay the same, and you will get everything you prayed for and waited for. Many firsts and miraculous developments are on the horizon for this week. Love, positive news, and plenty. That is what God has. You are going to experience a plethora of benefits. So keep that in mind. God will take care of you. This week, God will answer many prayers and share wonderful news with you. Revolutionary developments, manifestation, and favoritism. Assist in affirming someone from God has spoken about a shift that is imminent. Opportunities will come your way because of me. Good fortune is on its way to you. Unexpectedly, you will come into contact with the right person. Better health is on the way. With this much, you can pay your bills and maybe give your kids more. I'm rearranging the deck to ensure that you win. God stated this in Genesis 28:15. If you agree, type amen. Healing, promotion, blessings, freedom, and vindication are all on the horizon, according to God. And I will not abandon you until I have fulfilled all my promises to you. Prepare yourself for the manifestation of God's will in your life. I proclaim and believe that doors will soon open, troubles will turn around, and dreams will come true. All in the name of Jesus Christ. Believe me, I have been by your side through all the ups and downs of your life, and I have provided for you. I am the one who will provide for your every need and watch over your loved ones, no matter what. Even if things are tough for you right now, have faith in my timing. Things are about to change for you. Have faith in me and savor this fresh day because I am holding you tightly. Fear not. I, the Lord, your God, am speaking to you. Let me be of service to you. Put your trust in my guidance and protection. No matter how difficult things become, you can count on my unwavering support. Whenever you feel disoriented, take heart in the fact that I am guiding you towards a life of purpose and development. In my presence, I will bestow upon you the knowledge and fortitude to triumph over whatever stands in your way. Type please, God. If you are a prayer believer, you should not be scared of change, since it is through it that you will discover blessings and new opportunities, no matter what comes your way. Take heart in the knowledge that I am here to assist and guide you every step of the way. Always be willing to lend a hand to others who are less fortunate. If you want to really live out my teachings, then share your love, compassion, and kindness with other people. Change the world for the better. Whether you're happy or sad, my darling, know that you are never really alone. By your side, I'll hold your hand and point the way as you navigate this difficult time. Seth, Lord of Hosts, if you trust in my love and presence, I will bring you joy and contentment in life. Through my spirit, true power and prosperity do not originate from material possessions or natural talent, but rather from the indwelling of the Holy Spirit. As this chapter teaches, please, Lord, help us to believe in your plan and follow your wisdom so that we might triumph over adversity and realize our dreams. Being confident and courageous allows us to meet any obstacle head on. We are able to endure adversity because we have faith in the divine who will strengthen and sustain us. As we go through life, let those who trust in God's direction keep in mind how crucial it is to concentrate on the spiritual components of our path and to submit to God's plan. We may attain genuine personal development, metamorphosis, and contentment when we open ourselves to the Holy Spirit's activity in our lives. May the next month be blessed. Oh God, I'm entering this month with confidence, knowing that your mercies are fresh every day, regardless of how difficult last month was. Please keep in mind that no matter what happens, I may find strength, serenity, and hope in the joy of the Lord.